Cancer. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. It's Cancer season, okay? Ooh, a couple of these want to come out already. Happy birthday, Cancer. I hope you're doing well. I already pre-shuffled everything, okay? Spirit guys, thank you so much for letting me channel for Cancer. All negative things are going back to the sender right now, okay? It just started pouring outside. My dog likes to run around the house after we come back in when it's raining. Except for when he has his, like, well, no, he still does that if I put his raincoat on. But it just started pouring, actually. Like, we didn't even know it was gonna rain right now. Like, I thought it was gonna, like, the news always tell, like, the weather. You never know, okay? You never know. You never know, okay? It's Cancer season right now. I mean, if you're watching this, like, in another time zone or something, that's, I mean, you're meant to watch it when you're supposed to watch it, okay? So let's get some messages from you, for you, Cancer. I just heard from you. Interesting. You about to tell me what's gonna come out? Let's see. Cancer. Cancer spirit, yes. Too attached. Comparison in the reverse. Being guarded. Mixed signals. Unsocial. This one wants to come out in the reverse. Getting crumbs in the reverse. I'm gonna have to, like, fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this. Everyone leaves. There's such a shift in the energy right now. Like 2025. It's such a shift in the energies. I just heard that. It's a shift in energies, like. Okay, settling. One more. One more, Spirit. It's like a major shift in the energies, okay? And it's already halfway. It's already halfway, like, it's July. It's okay. I can't even believe it. Not being you. And judgment wants to come out. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to adjust these things. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. All right. I'm not sure why people, like, I just got this. Spirit just said this. Like, some people get, like, sad on their birthdays. Like, what? I don't understand it, because some people didn't like wake up today. Okay. Some people didn't wake up today. So I'm not sure why people get sad on their birthdays. That's weird. I used to have a friend that cried on her 30th birthday. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Would you rather be dead? Because, you know, you could be right now, you know, if God wasn't choosing you to stay right here, right? Too attached. Let's go, Cancer. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. And I love this deck. It's my favorite deck. It's my favorite deck. I like the way it feels. It reminds me of like a book. Like a real book. I don't read like, you know, books online and shit. I don't do that. I mean, I'm old school, but I know it's how people do it nowadays. I know that. Give your partner some breathing room before. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Okay. So, either you've broken up with somebody, or you're about to, or vice versa. Let's clarify here. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. Maybe you think you're too good for this other partnership that you're in. Like you deserve better. Yeah, I didn't mean to say you're too good. Maybe you think you deserve better. And then we have comparison, and it came out in the reverse. So, comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. Maybe you're contemplating on two different people right now. Queen of Cups. You're looking at the one that's very financially successful. This is still a new deck. You think this person is the Emperor? Or you're the Emperor? Temperance. You've been trying to balance everything out. Like you're trying to weigh your options. You don't want to fucking argue with anybody anymore. Like maybe you just got out of a relationship recently where you had to hold all the weight. Like it wasn't equal give and take. Being guarded. You are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your hearts. You're trying to make a choice right now. Okay, all three of those want to come out. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, you want to give somebody an offer. Okay. This reminds me of a Gemini reading. It's so weird because, no, it's not actually. It's not weird. Because Geminis represent the lovers, right? Like when the lovers card comes out, I always say like Gemini to myself, right? But then again, they're very wishy-washy. Like it's kind of like a Libra kind of too. Because they're always weighing their options or something, or they could like switch up on you like this. So with being guarded, you don't know if you want to accept an offer or somebody that's coming in is going to give you, like, yeah, that's what I just heard. So you want somebody to give you an offer? Okay. Judgment. And the Knight of Swords. I have to like make sure I keep looking at these cards because I think it was the Eight of Cups, but she's like naked, so I have to make sure I don't want to get flagged. Okay. The King of Swords with the Judgment card. So yeah, you want somebody to give you an offer, or yeah, or you're the one who wants to give somebody an offer. Okay. Mixed signals. Yeah, that's obvious for me right now. Okay. You could be a Cancer Gemini cusp. I just heard that. Because I just brought up Gemini, right? You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be appreciated. I'm sorry, approachable. I mean, I can't make it up, you know. I think you want somebody to give you an offer. So you're waiting for somebody to give you an offer. This one really wants to come out. The Nine of Swords in reverse. You're tired of crying about the last relationship. Like, you're tired of that. You're not going to cry about it anymore. You were, like, really sad about it. I just heard some of you for a while. 9 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. To be crying over somebody else. Like spilled milk, like. The Seven of Pentacles. You're just, like, trying to build on whatever you've started. You know, whatever you started. You're trying to build on that. Okay. Unsocial. This reminds me of Gemini. You might be on the cusp of Cancer Gemini. Geminis can be a little unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Cancer, you want to meet somebody? Yeah, you want the Two of Cups. Some of you guys are ready for a relationship. Maybe you've been alone for 9 years, like I just said, okay? Some of you could be the age of 46, 37, 28, 61, 87. Like, you still want a relationship at 87? More power to you. Because you're a widower or a widow, like you're a widower. Wow. Okay. You're lonely. I mean, Cancers, you guys are so emotionally enveloped. Enveloped. I'm not even sure why I use that word, but enveloped, okay? The Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're just holding on to what you have right now. You might have, like, if I'm talking to the 61-year-old or whatever, or the 81-year-old, you might, you know, just be spending time with your family, stuff like that, like your grandchildren and shit, which is great. Getting crumbs in reverse. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. You don't think you deserve anybody. Why? But you're so lovable. You don't think you're lovable. I just heard some of you have done things in the past that you think that you're getting karma for or something like this. Ooh, Cancer, what have you done? What have you done? So you think you deserve breadcrumbs. What have you done, Cancer, in the past? Uh-oh. See, that's too many. Way too many. Okay. Yeah. No more fighting and arguing with the breadcrumber. Because you see the light about the situation. Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. You don't really think you deserve anybody. Because of your karma. I just heard karma. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Did you cheat? You were in a relationship where you weren't giving as much as the other person? Or you cheated? Did you cheat? Cancer, did you cheat? Is that what happened? Yeah, you cheated. I can't make it up. You cheated. The 2 of Pentacles and the upright means like weighing your options and shit, balance and all that. You cheated. Oh my God. I don't cheat. I always say that though. I've never cheated. Like I'll break up with somebody first. I'm not cheating. Because to me, it doesn't make any damn sense. Like, I do what I want, right? So I'm like, I'm not going to cheat because it doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm not the sneaky type either. I'm too truth-telling. Therefore, I couldn't cheat because I would get caught. And I don't want to get caught. Like, whatever. I don't do that. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. You cheated. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now you're out in the cold. Like, this person kicked you out. This person kicked you out. That's what you get. You should have just been honest. That's what you get. This could be your energy or somebody else's, okay? Flip it, switch the roles. Like always in tarot. Flip it, switch the roles as need be. Okay. The Queen of Wands. This person had all the power in the relationship. You had no choice but to leave. Not being you. You are trying to protect a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. I just heard LBGQ. I always say I'm going to look that up, but I never do. Maybe you like the same sex. And you always have or something. But you weren't being honest with yourself or your partner. So now the shit came out. And you had no choice but to leave. Because you cheated. And they caught you. Maybe that's it. I'm getting that. That's what I'm getting. See what happens when you lie? The 8 of Pentacles. That's all you have left is your job. Yeah. This person said get the fuck out and you don't have nothing else left but your job. Wow. Okay. You were forced to go. It was your fault though. So what now? What now? Yeah, you can't even sleep. I just heard in the daytime you act like everything's fine. But at nighttime you cry. The Judgment card. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Clarify, please, Spirit. So far, it's like, I don't know, a little wishy-washy. The Knight of Wands. This card came out, but I don't know. I'm supposed to take this out, right? You are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, you may find a path to be your best self. Like, I don't know. I think I was supposed to take it out when I opened the deck. Because I got it like twice so far. So the Knight of Wands, you cheated. This person lived out of town from where you were staying or whatever. It reminds me of that show Cheaters. Did you get caught on Cheaters? You thought you were being strategic that you weren't going to get caught because it was out of town. You should have just been honest with the person. Oh my gosh. I never put my AC, because I don't like AC. So I never put it on and so I get warm. So give me a second. Okay, Cancer? Plus I'm cooking. I think I'm allergic to AC. So I don't like it. So anyways, what I was saying, what was I saying? I was clarifying the Judgment. Knight of Wands. So maybe this person that you're trying to go towards is like a lust, like they came onto you first. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I mean, I always use this deck. I always do. I don't know. This one. This is one of my first decks as well. And like they're getting worn out already. But it's only because I put it in my bag once and it started raining or something. Just like today, it's raining. Okay. Yeah. So they kind of stick a little bit or whatever. But I believe that Spirit is guiding me anyways. Okay. So we're going to see what comes out. So 2 attracted. I believe you have like 2 different people that you're looking at right now. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me you have 2 choices. Maybe somebody at work. And I never recommend dating somebody at work. Okay? This is work. I just said that. I don't recommend that, okay? It's not ideal. The Page of Swords. Somebody new who's charging towards you. They talk a lot. Cancers can be kind of like the quiet type. So this person talks a lot. Comparison. Yeah, okay. So your past person was a Queen of Cups? The one else providing for you? Am I talking to a masculine? Cancer? Switch the roles. Okay. The Emperor. Temperance. Balance. 10 of Wands. This person hurt you though? I just heard you think they hurt you. Like, did they really cheat? Or did you cheat? And now you're blaming them for the reason why you cheated? Or something like this? What? The King of Wands. Are you comparing somebody to like, are you comparing your past person to this person, or comparing this new person to the last person? That's Gemini energy again. Like, you might be on the cusp of Cancer Gemini. I keep on getting that. Being guarded, you are lonely because you are so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody like is trying to come in. Judgment. The King of Swords. This person might actually hurt you. This new person. Trust your judgment. I just heard somebody might have sent them in to hurt you on purpose. Wow. A Knight of Swords. Fast thinking. I heard that on purpose. It says travel. Somebody might be setting you up, Cancer, for heart failure. Oh my God. Why did I say heart failure? Is somebody sick? The Five of Cups. They want you to lose stuff. Damn. You broke somebody's heart. That's what happened. You broke somebody's heart. What'd you do? Mixed signals. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. The Nine of Swords in reverse. You got somebody up thinking about shit at night. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. And meanwhile, you just moved on. Patience, hard work, delays, etc. I keep getting Cancer, Gemini, cusp. I keep getting that. You left somebody waiting on you and shit. Yeah, you broke somebody's heart. I can't make it up. You left them heartbroken. Why you do that? Unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. The Two of Cups, you want the equal give and take. The Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something. What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to, Cancer? You're holding on to something. Because if you're letting somebody else go, you're holding on to. What are you holding on to? You still want equal give and take, but you broke somebody's heart. So what are you holding on to? You want both. You want your cake and eat. That's what it is. You want your cake and eat it too. That's not how shit works, especially not nowadays when everybody is so open-minded and shit and waking up and shit. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Cancer, no, that's not gonna happen. You want both? I mean, maybe if you could convince these two people to be monogamous. I mean, listen. You a Muslim? What's the other religion that does that shit? What's the other one that does that? There was this like thing on Netflix once, was called The Handmaid's Tale or something. It was a book about sister wives or something. What were they? I forget. You Muslim? You know, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. My family was Muslim, right? And they had that. My father had 2 wives. But they agreed to it and everything. But I found out later on, first wife resented not only my mother, but me. Because when I was born, it sealed the deal, right? The star. So you're putting yourself out there with the star card. Are you the high priestess? You're still holding things back from people, but you trust yourself. Getting crumbs in the reverse. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Maybe you guys had a lot of disagreements, like the past person or something, right? So you have clarity about that, okay? So, no relationship's gonna be perfect, that's for sure, okay? You're gonna have disagreements and shit. So, I guess you really never loved the other person, or they never really loved you, because if you're gonna leave just because you have arguments sometimes, then obviously it's never gonna. But I get the feeling you was with this person for a minute. Some only like 9 months or so, but that's easily giving up. Because if you really love a person, you'll stick in there. Okay? Yeah. The hair font. I always get these things mixed up. You never really fit in with their family, and you didn't want to get married. Are you a Muslim? I'm not ragging on Muslims. I'm just saying, like, I will never be a part of any of that, but some people do. Some people do. Some people do, okay? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if the person's down with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with that? Everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Yeah. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you or this other person stopped a long time ago giving to the other person. Okay? You gotta stop helping each other. The relationship was over a long time ago. That's what it seems like. Maybe you have children together or something, okay? Yeah. You stopped giving to this relationship a long time ago. Okay? Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. Exactly. I think that's what you've been doing. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to help this person anymore. Queen of Wands. You want somebody who's fiery and self-assured, confident. Maybe this person got like lazy or some shit like this. See, that's what it seems like though, Cancer. It seems like you still like have, I mean, obviously you have love for this person. I think you guys have children together or something, okay? Even if you don't, like, even if it was just like a 9-month relationship, like I just said, a 9-month relationship or so. You still have love for this person, right? But you want both people. That's what it seems like. I'm getting Gemini fucking shit still. You might be on the cusp of Gemini. Like, I keep getting that. But you have to make sure the other persons are okay with that shit. You can't just do that and just expect for it to go smooth. That's not what's gonna happen. If you're doing that, that's not what's gonna happen. It's not gonna go smooth for you. I'm just saying, it's not. It's not gonna go smooth for you. You have to, like, you know, be honest with people. Because, like, your lies are gonna come to surface, like everything else. Like, everybody's lies come to surface. I don't give a damn how long it takes. It always comes to surface. I don't care how long it takes. See, this is, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. I think you lost that. You left that. The Knight of Cups in reverse. You're not giving to this person anymore. You're not there anymore. Like, you left. Damn, are you being harsh? Are you saying, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care? You're being harsh? You don't have to do that. You want to give somebody else an offer? You got your ex-wife or ex-girl or whatever upset about this shit and they want to fight for it still? You didn't have to do all that though, Cancer. You didn't have to, like, be harsh about shit. I just heard maybe because they were, like, begging you to stay or something, but you still didn't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Excuse me. So the Judgment card. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. With the Knight of Wands. Didn't that just come out? No, the Knight of Cups. Oh no. Oh no, Cancer. I don't know. It's kind of harsh. I don't know. Like, okay. I used to know this Cancer male. Actually, my first love was a Cancer male. But I was like, 16. Okay? So that's different, right? But I used to know this Cancer male. And he was always so mean to me. And then one day I was just like in front of everyone. I'm like, why the fuck are you so mean to me? What the fuck did I do? Like, are you serious? Like, you're always so rude. Like, what the fuck? Right? And then after a while, like, time went by or whatever. And one day he seen me. He was getting a haircut the next door from my salon. And he seen me outside and I was listening to something on my phone, right? And he goes, let me just say hi real quick before you get upset about me not saying hi. I'm like, no, it wasn't about you not saying hi. It was about the fact that whenever you saw me, you would always start talking shit or whatever. Like, now I realize this. He was always upset because I never want to get with him or something. So I realize that shit now. Cancers are very very emotional. So the fact that I never gave him any play is the reason why he was such a dick. But he never really like came on to me like that though. That's the thing. If he would have like, you know, tried to date me or something like that, but then again, he probably, you know, Cancers can be shy. You know what? I don't give a fuck because I would have said no anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay? I would have said no anyways because he's not my type. So maybe he knew that. Maybe he knew I wasn't his type. Oh, no, that's too many. Yeah, you're walking away from a battle. Love is a battlefield. Love is a battlefield. The Five of Swords. I'm pretty sure Cancer has been hurt in the past. I mean, haven't we all? But Cancer takes things a little bit too extreme, like emotional, because they rule the heart. Cancer rules the heart, so they do take things to the heart. Maybe I've said something. Maybe I said something in the past to him that hurt his feelings or something. I don't know. Like he could have just said so. But you know, he's a Cancer male. I don't know. They always remind me of Pisces. Because they'll fucking cry at the drop of a fucking hat or something. And it's like, what's wrong with you? I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Like, I'm just saying what's on my mind. Like, I'm an Aries, so things I say sometimes come off harshly. But it's not like I'm trying to hurt somebody's feelings. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just telling you how I feel. I mean, that's just where I am. I don't know, dude. Okay. Let's see. After I'm done with this reading, I'm gonna like clear everything off, cleanse it, and like the whole entire thing because it needs to be like I haven't done it in like a while. Okay. I think ever since I started these readings, so that's been a while. Actually, no, I took it off. Like I took this whole thing off to go do a reading for somebody else like 2 months ago. But I need to, you know, cleanse it, like take it off, cleanse it, like the whole entire thing. What should I use next? My red ones. And you guys know I'm still cooking. Give me a minute.